Going back to the topic of planning, actually, I probably should have put a bit more meat on those bones, shouldn't I? So I went straight into what's going to be in your plan, thinking that that's what you were asking. But you might have actually been asking, what's the best way to write a plan? And how should I go about implementing my plan? So I suppose the first thing to think about is how detailed is your plan going to be? Because you could have a really simple plan, like I'm going to have an intro and an ending and a bit of music. Or you could be like, right, I'm going to wake up at 9, I'm going to do half an hour of research, I'm going to have tea, have lunch, then I'm going to write a plan for my video. Like each video has its own plan. So it really depends how much time you want to put into it. And like I say, what your actual eventual goal is. So assuming your goal is to grow your channel and you're going to stick with gaming content, I think what you've done so far is pretty good. I like your little TV screen with the game playing in it while you've got your unboxing going on, but I feel like talking to people is really going to improve your videos. I've noticed you don't really do that, but having little narrations in there, I mean, having your face in there, it couldn't always be a good thing, but definitely narration, even if you don't appear, because if you're just showing someone a game, there's nothing to stop them just skipping through it. There's no reason for them not to skip through it. It's not that much better than a slideshow. So if you're going to the trouble of producing a video with little graphics and stuff like that, it says to me you're kind of you've taken a scattergun approach. You've thought, right, I'm going to have an intro, then you've developed a little bit of a graphics in an intro. Now you've got a video in a pop-up box with the unboxing on there, and like you're unboxing, you're showing people the cards and stuff. So it looks like you've taken ideas from other videos you've watched and you've just put some of those in your videos. So I suppose if I were you, I'd think, right, that's a good groundwork to start with, but I want to structure my videos so that each one has got a similar framework to it. So you've got your intro, but you want to maybe have a little bit of narration, like 20 seconds of intro narration, and then during your unboxing, have like a title saying what's in the box, and then talk through a little bit about what's in the box, then gameplay videos, and have a separate bit with specific good bits out of the game in there. But I mean, it depends how far you want to go with it. I mean, for me, when I'm looking at old games, it's about the nostalgia, the memories that that game brought me. So, for instance, with a Mario game, you want to show a little bit of Bowser, a little bit of Peach, you know, maybe some cheats or some stuff that people might have missed in the game. And then, like I was saying before, having a series, if I was doing... Say I was doing Mario games as a series, I'd just start with the older ones, Mario Brothers 1, Mario Brothers 2, then I'd have a remaster I could put in Mario Kart, I could show different, like those little Tiger games and stuff like that. But the point is, if you do one video about a Mario game that people that like Mario are going to click it to watch it, even if they click off straight away. You know you've caught their attention for the fact that they started watching it. So that tells you something. And something like Mario is going to be popular anyway. So you can do Mario 1, Mario 2, Mario Kart, then go on to N64 games, the Mario N64 games. And then think, right, I'll next do platformers and then do platform games. And then think, right, I'll do Nintendo games. You know, you can always find another level to go to. And then put that into your plan. So have a plan for the day, a plan for each video, a plan for the series, and then a plan for you. What are you looking to get out of it? So say, right, I want to get to like 100 likes this year or something like that. You know, a modest target. And say, if I'm doing 100 likes in a year, and I'm doing 50 videos a year, that's like 2 likes per video. So it's not much to ask. So you only need to do 2 things per video that one person's going to like. It's a really easy target to do. But yeah, I think I'd stay away from just copying other people's videos necessarily, because those videos are already there. Like if I want to go and watch videos that have got that in, there's a million out there already. You want to have a unique selling point that only you do. And that's quite easy to do. You don't need to sit and think for a long time about what your unique benefit is. Just think, well, you know yourself better than anyone, don't you? Because it's you. So what is it that you do well? What do your friends and family comment over your life that you do well? Like with me, I've apparently got a good sense of humour. So it doesn't translate well to telling jokes. I'm not good at telling jokes, but I'm good at situational humour, like opinion humour. So that tends to creep its way into my videos. So if I was going to make a plan for my videos, I'd plan to have 2 or 3 bits with a joke in my video, like that, you know, a situational joke. I'd maybe put one at the beginning to get people interested. Then after a few minutes, if it was getting a bit long, I'd put another one in. I'd have like a jump cut to a little jokey bit, and then I'd have one at the end just before I said like and subscribe, you know, please like all my videos and stuff like that. Before I said the next video is going to be on this, it'll be out on Saturday, or, you know, whenever it was going to be out. But what you got to keep in mind is the plan is not for the audience. The plan is for you. They don't need to know what your plan is. So put in your plan things like, I want to hit 100 likes a year. That means I need to hit 2 likes per video if I do 2 videos a week. That means I need to do 2 videos a week or more. That's why I said 100 and something videos. You might do 2 a week and an extra one every now and again. And just be progressive about it. So say you start doing 2 videos a week and you start getting 2 likes on every video, then think, right, what can I add? Something small to add to get to 3 likes or 4 likes or 5 likes. And then every few weeks add something new. And then obviously keep an eye on it. If it seems to be doing well, add things at a slow pace like that. And if it doesn't do well, just take it out again. I suppose at this point it's all trial and error, isn't it? Because like I said, you're scattergunning because you don't have a concrete plan. But once you've got that concrete plan, and you've been sticking to it, making 2 videos a week, and you get to like 3, 4, 5 months, something like that, you will spot these things and you'll start getting a bit more excited about making your content, because I feel like you're a reactive guy. If you get 10 likes on a video after a few minutes, you'll think, oh, I'm going to do that, and it will like motivate you to do more. So I suppose what I do is put in my plan, get my friends to watch my videos and make a comment and be as blunt and as honest as they can be, because that will excite you. Even if they say, oh, that was boring or that was shit or something like that, it's still something to react to, and I feel like that's what you do. You are a reactive guy. So I don't know why you picked Mystical Ninja. Perhaps you just saw it and you thought, oh, I'll do that. So you reacted to something that you saw. But if you have other people commenting and liking, then it gives you more to react to, doesn't it? So tell your friends in real life, or email people or WhatsApp people or whatever, you know, however you communicate, and tell them, right, I've got a video coming out, I'd like you to watch it, help me develop it, you know, give me feedback, and that will motivate you to do more. So as you develop your plan and you get more people watching, it will start to gather steam, and then you'll know where to go from there. So yeah, that's, oh my god, 7.5 minutes. So yeah, this is what I told you. I like to go on at length and it's just boring. So that's why I started doing videos. That's my plan. My plan is to avoid doing big long posts which nobody reads, and make predictions and put my opinions in videos so that I can refer back later and say, I told you so when things happen. You know, like the Israel war. I predicted that months before it happened. The fact that Israel weren't going to respond, but they will respond in November, that's another prediction I've got going. And those are the things that motivate me when I see my predictions come out. So for me, it's not about likes or popularity, it's about accuracy for myself. But I feel with you, if you want people to watch your channel and you want to build up ahead of steam and then possibly go for sponsors later, you do need to have that plan. So it's a good idea for you to have that. And, you know, planning forward with a series, or, you know, a follow-on of ideas like Mario to Mario Kart, that kind of thing, is really going to help you out. But the main thing is to get people involved. And you can do worse than getting the people in your real life involved first, your friends and family, or guys like me. You know, I'm sitting around making these videos. I'm not doing it for popularity, but I'm spending a lot of time on YouTube. And if you talk to me like you have been, that's the reason I'm commenting on your videos. I've got no other reason to do it, but because you engaged with me, you know, I've got to know you a bit, I feel like, well, I might as well give you a bit more time. So that's maybe where you want to go, in that direction. Start engaging with people and interacting with people regularly, not just looking for complete newbies and then moving on straight away. You know, target 3 or 4 people that you know and think, right, I will make videos for this lot. They'll be my audience. And you'll figure out what it is they like and whether you can serve that to them. And over time, you know, like I say, it'll snowball and you'll get more and more people and you'll be more motivated to make more content. But like I say, I think you're on the right track. You've obviously got a little bit of talent there, making graphics, editing, you know, stuff like that you seem to be good at. So just a case of practice, knocking out those videos, being relentless, being reliable, and just keeping it going. So best of luck, mate, and I'll see you in the next one. Hope that was helpful. Yeah, feel free to ask me anything else. I'll try and make videos like this rather than do the long comments. No one's going to watch them apart from you. So yeah, it's not like I'm going to be trying to give you general advice. This is actually advice that I've thought about for your particular thing. And that's maybe what you can do, is do content for particular people, and then you'll build up a viewership fairly quickly, I feel. Anyway, that's all for now. See you in the next one. Bye now.